Tragedy by Emma Martin, Abigail Woods, Eliza Lawrence, and Kat Walker. What is tragedy? In the idealistic world of tragedy, life is simple yet serious. In this world, life is very clear-cut and driven by truth, justice, and beauty. In the pursuit for this, the main character will experience a great loss, something that is not just a small mistake. The tragic loss is a result of moral failure, a flaw in character, or some extraordinary combination of elements. Hubris is a common example of this fatal flaw. By watching the tragic event or chain of events, fear and pity is elicited in the audience. This feeling is also called catharsis, which is the cleansing of fear and pity. This reiterates the quote by Aldous Huxley, "We participate in tragedy, at comedy we only look." Tragedy examines the nobility of the human spirit, placing the human spirit in circumstances that challenge its dignity, honor, integrity, and virtue. Through the spectation of tragic events, the community may be won in their hurt and learn from the mistakes of the characters.
Tragedy in the Greco-Roman world began as a way to honor Dionysus. To honor him, there were normally dithyrambs, which were lengthy hymns or choral odes sung by a chorus of 50 men. And these lengthy hymns were often held at a festival called Dionysi, which was in the rural and the city parts of Dionysia. Greek drama is the base of all tragedy, and the plot of tragedy is inspired by episodes from Greek mythology, and tragedy is often different interpretations. A classic tragedy, which has roots in the Greco-Roman world, normally contains a hero or heroine who experiences a reversal of fortune. This reversal of fortune is often set in motion by gods due to the hero's hubris. Other parts of a classic tragedy is it normally contains catharsis, and characters are often from elite families. One example of this is in Sophocles' Antigone. Antigone pays the ultimate price for burying her brother Polynices against her uncle, King Creon's wishes.
Greek tragedy was created to be performed in religious festivals and competitions. They are also meant to be used as a way for citizens to experience and purge their emotions of sadness by watching the tragic events affect the characters in the play. After watching the tragedy, the community relationships would strengthen by people coming together after undergoing feelings such as grief and anger. As tragedy spread to the outer parts of Greek domain due to the creation of actor tropes, this genre largely affected city lifestyle. It also impacted the education system as well, because some of the plays were studied in school.
Antigone is the Greek tragedy of the daughter of an incestuous relationship between King Oedipus and Queen Jocasta. It is set after a battle for Thebes, with Antigone's brother Polynices on the attacking side with an outside army, and Antigone's other brother Eteocles defending Thebes. Both brothers died during the battle, but Polynices is declared a traitor, and Eteocles is considered a hero of Thebes and given a hero's respectable burial. Antigone's uncle, King Creon, who takes over after Eteocles' death, issues a decree that the traitor Polynices is not to be buried, but is to sit and rot on the field of battle. Antigone feels that this is violating his rites of burial, and the play begins when she buries Polynices once, and after that is discovered and undone, she buries him a second time, and is this time caught by Creon's city guards. The play is focused on hubris, pride, and arrogance, and some possible motifs or themes are the individual versus the authority of the state, and the moral laws versus the laws of the gods. Creon's prideful decisions are what eventually brings him down and makes him such the tragic hero. Creon's prideful decisions and stubbornness lead to him losing his wife and his son in return for the crimes that he has committed. My three translated excerpts are from Robert Fagles, David Mulroy, and David Slatbit. Creon's prideful decisions and stubbornness lead to him losing his wife and his son in return for the crimes that he has committed.